You're watching TTT Boxing in association with IFL TV and KO Clothing. I'm joined by Brent Sugar Dames, fresh off of his victory here tonight in Sydney over Ben Warburton. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good man. That was a good fight. Yeah.
It was a very good fight, very entertaining. Went all the way to the end. Ben's a very experienced type of guy. How are you feeling after the fight, and how do you feel the fight went?
Yeah, pretty good. I think I controlled the centre of the ring. That was a key going into it. We said we're going to get that front foot in front. Benny's very experienced. He took probably two of my best straight rights I've hit in a long time. His legs wobbled. He touched the ground once with a body shot. He didn't get a count, which is unlucky for me, but very, very tough guy. He's got a good chin, despite what people think, because I hit pretty hard. I've got a couple of KOs in my kickboxing career, so he took it well. Yeah,
see, certainly a warrior and not one to quit, and say both of you in that final round were really trying to put the pressure on. So you're giving the crowd what they want. Packed crowd out there. What was it like fighting in Luna Park on a show of this size?
Yeah, pretty good, man. I like the bigger crowds. I recently fought at Hisense Arena in front of 10,000, so this was sort of baby to that. And I think I thrive on that energy. I sort of try and stay cleaner. I get a bit more professional. Whereas the smaller shows, I just want to please the crowd.
Yeah, it's a bit easier to be influenced by the crowd on the smaller show.
Yeah.
So with so you mentioned there you're at Hisense Arena. So people at home who maybe haven't seen you before, give them a bit of a background on yourself.
Surely. I started in Thai kickboxing. I had 15 fights in that. I won an Australian title. I beat Mark Saraceno, who's #1. He's a pretty big name. He had 55 fights at the time. I had 10 fights for an Oz title. It was pretty good. And then I sort of converted to boxing, mainly for fight reasons. I was struggling to get fights with the Thai kickboxing. Converted to boxing, and before this opponent, the last three have been top 10 fighters. I beat Lewis Goodrich on a main event, 8-rounder. Fought Terry Surinamas, went down on a split decision to him, and I beat Cameron Eyes, who was currently ranked #4 in Oz. So I've had some good fights now, and then plus Benny, who's a very underrated fighter. His chin's fucking dynamite, sorry to swear.
No, all good. It's going out on YouTube, mate. You can say what you want.
Yeah, sick. So congrats to Ben again. Thank his crowd. Thank everyone to come out and watch.
Yeah, so I mean, you obviously got a bit of experience, say, from the kickboxing side of things, but boxing-wise, certainly inexperienced compared to Ben. Do you learn things when you're fighting guys like Ben? There was little parts where he was holding and clinching in the ways, and you learn these sort of things going on?
Yeah, I sort of like the clinch, because in Thai kickboxing we actually do a bit of clinch. It's a bit dirtier because we can elbow and knee. But Benny had a very solid clinch. He managed to shut my arms down, and I think I'll learn to try and work that out. He got a good palm up under the chin, and that was cool because it took my balance back and I couldn't actually do anything. So I think I'll definitely learn from that. Once we were inside, I couldn't do anything. Whereas normally my opponents, because of the kickboxing, I can actually work inside, which is sick. All
right. And what's the plan for yourself? I mean, you look pretty big at the weight, and he's obviously stepping up as well, so that has a part to play in it. But do you feel this is the best weight for yourself?
63.5. I'm struggling to find a poppy jab. I find it solid when it hits, but just creating that crack is a little bit hard. So I think maybe one division up might be good for me. But I mean, last time I weighed in 62 kilograms, so it's not a hard cut. And if I've got size against the top guys, I think the top guys like Cesar Amatsot, guys like that, they're pretty big as well. So we'd probably be evenly matched.
All right. And in terms of next year, have you got a roadmap in place, or have you got a goal that you want to hit? Any titles that you want to win next year?
Yeah, we've got 2 big fights. So hopefully in Adelaide, the Mundine Danny Green card, undercard in Adelaide, which was sick. And then hopefully 3rd of March for an Australian title on a Brian Armatruda show against Cam Eyes again, who is that's scheduled on Boxing Rec. So
excellent. Busy 2017 ahead for yourself. And whereabouts are you training from, Brent?
So I train under Gavin Turner. He's the man. We train at a Hammers gym down in Nunawading in eastern suburbs of Melbourne. So a big shout out to all the guys there that help me train. River Diaz, who's a superstar in boxing and kickboxing. He's undefeated kickboxing and boxing at the moment. He's an up-and-comer, same weight as me actually, so hopefully we don't bump into each other. And then Mark Castanini as well for providing facilities, somewhere to train, sparring partners, stuff like that. Awesome. And then obviously my family, always got to thank my family. My little brother putting up with me when I'm cutting weight, put me in the sauna. My girlfriend putting up for me, cutting weight as well. When you're hungry, you get pretty nasty.
There's a lot of people putting up with people on that weight cut week. Well, look, fantastic fight, massive win. Say UD over Ben Warburton. Wish you all the best. Go and enjoy your night out in Sydney, well earned, and enjoy the main event, which should be fiery. And we'll catch up with you soon, hopefully.
Thanks, bro.
Nice. Cheers, friends.